Coutinho!
Sancho!
Gnabry!
Rice!
Der Klassiker, the meeting of the two biggest clubs in the Bundesliga. A great rivalry which has been shaped by countless stars, some of whom have even played for both sides. We take a look at the top 10 players who found success with both Dortmund and Bayern. Robert Kovac, feared throughout the league for his tough tackling. He spent 4 years at Bayern Munich, 2 of those with his brother Nico. He then played for Dortmund for 1.5 seasons and until recently was assistant coach for his brother at Bayern. In truth, Toni Schumacher's most associated with FC Köln, where he played for 14 years in the Bundesliga. But his story is a unique one. After 1 year with FC Bayern, where he made 8 appearances, Schumacher ended his career in 1992 to great acclaim. At least that was the plan. Schumacher had already been goalkeeping coach at Dortmund for a few years when coach Ottmar Hitzfeld decided to bring on the 42-year-old on the final match day.
Dann hat mich dann aber reingebracht und so ein paar Minuten vor Schluss, das war schon ein geiles Gefühl. Jetzt sind sie alle aufgestanden im Stadion, Standing Ovation. Dazu bin ich doch, glaube ich, der älteste deutsche Meister geworden, mit 42.
That's right. To this day, Schumacher is the oldest Bundesliga champion of all time. 1 season in Munich, 2 in Dortmund. Torsten Frings stands firmly in the memory of both sets of fans thanks to his stunning goals. Even though he's generally seen as a Bremen legend as he played 316 games for Werder. More than 190 games for both teams. No one else has played that many for both Dortmund and Bayern. That could get confusing.
Beim Warmmachen bin ich aus Versehen auf die falsche Seite gelaufen. Ich bin zu den Dortmund-Fans gelaufen, bis die mich ausgebuht haben und dann bin ich schnell auf die andere Seite.
Helmer's most memorable moment will forever be his goal for Bayern against Nuremberg in 1994, when everyone thought it was a goal kick.
Jeder im Stadion hat eigentlich gesehen, dass der Ball nicht drin war. Und selbst der Thomas Helmer, der war eigentlich vollkommen überrascht, dass er auf einmal Tor gepfiffen hat.
The goal went down in history as the phantom goal. He was one of the best centre-backs in the world in the 1990s. Jurgen Kohler, world and European champion with Germany. Champions League and Bundesliga winner, goal-scoring defender, and also a master of sliding celebrations. A real fan's favourite, which made retirement even harder. The young Mario Götze charmed the hearts of Dortmund fans. But after 12 years in Dortmund, he departed for Munich. Now he's back in black and yellow, but his most impressive story was his first return to Signal Iduna Park in a red shirt.
Oh, it's in! The poke from Gotze, he doesn't celebrate. It was as if someone had written a script for this game.
Michael Rummenigge is the younger brother of Bayern legend Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, but he has his own remarkable achievements. He made roughly the same number of appearances for Bayern and Dortmund, and his scoring record for the two clubs was quite even as well. However, he only managed 1 goal against Dortmund, but scored 4 against Bayern. Mats Hummels' story is particularly special. He spent 13 years in the Bayern Academy until Jurgen Klopp brought him to Dortmund, where Hummels won the Bundesliga title twice. After 8 years in black and yellow, Hummels returned to Munich, where he marshalled the defence and led the record champions to 3 further league titles.
Hummels is there! Mats Hummels, once Dortmund's captain, now in the title race, drives a dagger into Dortmund hearts.
In the summer of 2019, Hummels decided to return for a second spell at Dortmund, and he's immediately re-established himself as the main man at the back. 402 games in total for the two clubs, more than any other player. Stefan Reuter scored 25 goals, each one better than the last. During Dortmund's title celebrations, it got emotional between him and his coach at the time, Ottmar Hitzfeld.
Es ist einfach eine Riesenfreude, wenn man Meister wird. Stefan, come on, it's so fine.
Robert Lewandowski is our number one. The most successful non-German striker in the Bundesliga began his journey with BVB. In his time there, he collected 2 league titles and 1 top scorer cannon.
Robert Lewandowski!
Since 2014, he's been banging in the goals for Bayern, adding top scorer prizes and 7 German titles to his collection. In Der Klassiker, he's already the highest all-time scorer with 15 goals, only one of which came against Bayern. Those were our top 10 players who have played for both Bayern and Dortmund. Who's your personal favourite, and which of the legends would you like to see play again? Let us know in the comments.
Hello? Yes, you.
Where are you going? The Bundesliga on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Football as it's meant to be.